Good morning guys and happy Monday. It is the start of a brand new week and it is week 2 of placement. So I've just arrived at school. I am feeling a lot of anxiety towards new weeks lately. Like the past couple of weeks I found like Sunday night I get like Monday anxiety, which I haven't really had before, or definitely not like recently anyway. So I'm trying to be kind and nurture that. But yeah, I just decided this week, you know what, I'm going to practice being a lot more kinder to myself, because last week I think I really pushed myself, which was good in some ways, but I think I pushed myself a little bit too hard and I can already feel myself getting a little bit run down, which just, yeah, I don't know. I was talking to you guys on Instagram and a few of you were talking about how placement is like a different type of exhaustion. Like you're trying to be your best constantly. You're getting graded on everything that you do, constantly trying to prove yourself for like 9 hours a day. And that's a really tiring thing. I think I'm just going to be a little bit kinder to myself today. I also have my Be Kind earrings in. How cute are these? I got them from Mickey Beads. I don't think she sells them anymore. It's International Mental Health Day, so it was very appropriate. Yeah, I think I'm just anxious to see what happens this week. We have an excursion on Wednesday, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. And yeah, hopefully this morning I can chat with my mentor and just kind of get an idea of what's on this week so I can be as prepared as possible. But yeah, I'm doing some more lessons this week, so we will see. But anyway, I'll talk to you all properly later, but I'm going to run into school and get set up for the day and get ready for the kids. I am interrupting this vlog to share with you a really exciting haul. I picked up some new bikinis and swimwear pieces because summer is on its way, my friends, and I could not be more excited. In preparation, I did get some new swimwear pieces from CUPSHE, and they have kindly sponsored this part of today's video, so thank you so much to them. I've been wearing CUPSHE bikinis for years now and their quality has gotten better and better each year I've worked with them. I really love working with brands that are inclusive of different body shapes, and their sizes go from an extra small to a 4XL. I've always found their swimwear pieces to be really flattering on my body shape, and that is why I keep going back, because when you find something that works for you, you stick with it. And this one might be my favorite one yet. I will pop the link to everything that I show you guys today in the description in case you want to check anything out for yourselves. I also have a discount code which is just Georgia15, and that will get you 15% off site-wide when you spend over $75. So be sure to use that if you do want to pick anything up or try out CUPSHE. You guys know I only work with brands that I actually use and back, and I love their products. And if you skip back on my channel, you'll see a number of these hauls. Would definitely recommend, especially if you struggle to find bikini pieces that really flatter your body shape. I know that's a blessing. Anyway, I'm going to jump in and show you guys some of the new pieces I've picked up. Let's start it off strong with a Barbie moment. I love a bit of a pink. I love a bit of a pink. What am I saying? High-waisted bikinis are my go-to right now. I am in love with them. And these ones just, I feel like, make me feel so good and empowered. They do have a bit of a fuller brief on the back, which I like, because not every day do I feel like wearing a thong or a really cheeky cut. So this just is really nice when I'm wanting a little bit more coverage. They're nice and high-waisted, as I said, and the texture of these bikinis is awesome, if you guys can see that. And it's got like a leafy kind of pattern on it. I love them. I think they're so cute and fun. This is the top. It's got like a wired V at the front, so I don't know, it just makes it a little bit more fun than your standard cut. It does have adjustable straps as well, so you can fit it to suit you, and I just love how this looks. Like, I don't know why I'm so obsessed with pink, because I never have been. Look, it's a vibe and I'm digging it. So yeah, you'll definitely see me wearing these a lot this summer. I just think they go really well together, and they also make you look a little tanner, which we appreciate. Another crowd favorite. I'm loving green as well, and I feel like a lot of people are at the moment, like this really nice foresty green. Big vibe for this summer. And I've got a very similar cut, so these ones are a little bit fuller coverage as well, so I feel like I can pull these off when I'm just not wanting a really cheeky cut. Nice and high-waisted. Again, they really hold me and just feel really good to wear. I wore these to the beach a couple of weeks ago and they held up really well in the surf. Yeah, this foresty green is beautiful. Such soft fabric, and the quality of these are insane. I'll try and show you the seam, like how they've closed them over. It's just really good quality, and I feel like these will be a staple. They're just your standard cut, a bit of a scoop neck. These ones don't have adjustable straps, but fits me really well, holds everything in. They also come with removable inserts, which I took out for these, but the pink ones that I just showed you, I left them in. But personal preference, it's always nice to have that option to take them out, because sometimes I don't like the way that you can see them, if that makes sense. But anyway, I'm really, really loving this, and it goes super well with my cute little sarong. This was an accidental match, but it's got a little bit of green on it. And you guys know my favorite color is orange, as you can tell. And this pattern is just stunning. Like, oh, and the quality of this sarong, so beautiful. It's really nice, soft fabric. And it's got like the little tassels on the side. And this is just going to be the perfect little beach cover up if you're going for a walk on the beach and you got your togs on, but you don't really want to be like just walking around in your togs. I don't know, that's what I do anyway. But I also thought this would be good when we go camping at the end of the year. This will be really nice just to chuck on while I'm making breakfast on the beach. And yeah, I don't know, I just think this is so stunning, and it goes so well with the green. I don't know, the energy from this set is just so good. Now onto a one piece. I actually picked up this same material in a two piece the last time I worked with CupShe, and I still wear that one. It is like a high-waisted cut with a bandeau top. I found the same material in a one piece, and I thought this was stunning. I love a good green moment, and this is a bit of a muted green, which is nice, so you don't feel like, you know, you're too out there with the color. It has adjustable straps, which we love. The cut of this is really nice. You can also remove the cup inserts if you wish. I have left them in at the moment, and the cut on the bottom is fairly full coverage, which I like, so it's nothing intense. You can wear it around the family. You know, this time of year you're often going to the beach or the pool or something with family members for catch-ups, and personally I don't really want my butt cheeks hanging out, so got you covered. But yeah, how stunning is this color? I feel like it's washing out a little bit with this lighting right now. The lighting today is so off, I'm so sorry. Another one piece I picked up was this like burnt red, orangey kind of, no, this isn't orange, this is definitely red. But I thought the back, open back that's like crisscrossed, was a really nice touch. You've got a very standard cut at the bottom. You can adjust the straps as well. And it's got, again, that little V detailing at the front, so it just adds yeah, a bit of shaping to the front, and you can remove the cups as well. This one just really holds you in, like a very good staple, and yeah, I feel like this color as well is very in. I also got a little bit of a fun number. I still don't know how I fully feel about these yet. Definitely a really fun vibe. So the top is like this wavy colored print, and it just ties up at the top and at the back, so it's really easy to fit. It's got removable inserts as well. Just a really fun number, and then it's got matching like plain orange bottoms, and they're not too cheeky as well, which I really like. I'm just not really sure if it's my vibe. Like when I put it on me, I was like, not sure, but the quality, can I just say, is really, really good. And these bottoms, like if you've got plain bottoms, you can pair them with any top as well. And then the final swimwear piece I have to show you is this showstopper. I'm finishing this one off with a bang because this one makes me feel so good and confident, and I've been looking for something like this for so long. I'm actually in love with it. The material is like textured, which I just think is so fun. It looks really, really chic, and it's like one of those one pieces where it kind of looks like a two-piece, like it's got a cutout on the side, and I just think it looks really, really good. You can tie it up at the top, and it's got cupping as well, and it just shapes me really well. It's not too cheeky. It's kind of everything you'd want in a swimwear piece, and also the cutout is at a really nice spot. I've found a few very similar designs and the cutout is just in the wrong place for my body, and it's very unflattering, and I'm like, not gonna rock that. But this, I'm so excited to take this. This would be really cool for like a bit of a pool party moment, or if you're on vacation, this is definitely a staple, and you can't go wrong with a black one piece as well. But then, if you thought I was done, no I'm not. I grabbed this cover up, and this pleasantly surprised me. You know how sometimes cover up material can be a bit scratchy? This is so soft and comfy. I love it. It's like this button-up overshirt kind of moment, and I just feel like this looks really luxurious as well. So it's got buttons down the front, does have a collar, and then what I also really like is the sleeves are like loose sleeves. They're not like buttoned up like a button-up shirt would be. And I don't know, this is just, I don't know if you can tell, but it's just the softest, easy to chuck on fabric. It doesn't crinkle. You can just chuck it in your bag and chuck it over. Chuck it. Don't chuck it. Place it. You know, you don't want to be too rough. But yeah, it just looks really nice over the top of your swimwear, and I'm so glad I got this. Again, when we go camping, this is going to be so nice to just chuck on when we're hopping in the car and driving up somewhere to go for a swim. This is going to be awesome. So that is what I have picked up from Cupshe heading into the warmer seasons. I really hope you enjoyed seeing what I picked up, and if you are of similar shape, I will have the sizing down below as well for you. I think I'm a large in everything, but I will double check that and pop it down below. But yeah, so keen for the warmer weather now. It is currently raining here in Brisbane when I'm filming this, so get me to the beach ASAP, because too many weekends without sun and the beach make me very unhappy. But yeah, thanks again to Cupshe for working with me, and I will have all the info for you guys down in the description in case you want to check anything out. Alright, back on with the vlog. Hello guys, I am home from placement now. I'm taking off my shoes because these have been on for 11 hours today, and that's just a bit ridiculous, I think. Oh my goodness, my feet, my poor feet. Anyway, today was a pretty big day. I honestly didn't have the best day today, but I'm trying to just stay lighthearted because I still have 4 more days to get through of this week. But yeah, I'll talk a little bit about that later. I just came home to a few packages and I've just been opening them, and I thought I would share with you guys because it's been a while since I've done this, and you guys always say you enjoy me unboxing stuff with you. But the first one is from Athletic Brewing Co, and it's like a non-alcoholic IPA and pale ale, which I'm so excited about. This is what it looks like. So I'm excited to take this on our next beach trip because Pav and I, we love a good pale ale. And this little like insulated, what are they called? Can't for the life of me think of what that's called. And then I also got a frisbee, which I'm going to put in our camping pack. I also got this package from Sabia Co, which is a skincare brand. They did give me a discount code, so hopefully it's still valid when this goes up, but it's just GEORGIAKATE in case you want to check them out. They donate 10% of that order to citizens of the Great Barrier Reef. But yeah, I think it's all just like face supplies and stuff. Makeup rounds to take your makeup off, a headband, that kind of thing, just to save some packaging. And then I got a really exciting package from Callie the Label, which is super cool because I've been buying them for ages. And some of my favorite pieces in my wardrobe are from them. I've bought them for years, and yeah, I'm taking some content for them after placement. So in the next couple of weeks I'll hopefully get to shoot some of this stuff, but I thought I'd show you here. How fun is this? Like, I really hope this suits me. So vibrant, but I just thought it would be fun. It kind of looks cool with my hair and these earrings actually. Did I show you my earrings today? I think I did. That's super fun. We've also got like a black dad shirt because I didn't actually have a black one. And then I also have these like long checkered pants. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to try all of these on. And I think I'm going to do a really cool shoot with these so I can style them for you. But I'm loving green at the moment. We've got these green pants. They're like linen blend feel. Sorry if you can hear my neighbour's kid. He just comes home and he just screams till about 7 o'clock. Not even a joke. I totally forgot I ordered this too. Oh my god. What a blast from the past. I got a black leather skirt, which I'm pretty sure is going to be way too short on me because I am 6 foot tall and I don't normally go for mini skirts, but I just thought it would be cute for a pic. We'll see about that. Oh my goodness. No way. Look how cute this is. Damn. How cute is this color? Bubblegum candy pink. It's definitely looking a lot lighter on camera, but I love that kind of neckline, like the square neck. So cool. Oh my gosh. That definitely just lifted my spirits a bit. Yeah, I'll give you guys a proper update later because I need to do a few things to finish off for the day. I need to have a shower, I need to make dinner, I need to finish off some lesson planning, and then I'll talk to you guys tonight about a bit of a debrief on today because yeah, it's been a big day. Good evening. I have had a really busy afternoon. Like, I just haven't stopped. Yeah, this evening has not been as relaxing as I had planned. Sorry, this is really gross. I'm just cleaning off the dust on top of my bed head. Short intermission, 1 moment. Sorry about that. Actually, my room just looks so much cleaner now. Like, I don't even know if you guys can see, but it just feels so much fresher. And literally all I've done is there used to be a little stool here and I moved that and put it there and removed 2 plants. I have no idea why that feels so different, but it's really nice in here. Anyway, as I was saying, been a busy afternoon, but the focus of this week is looking after yourself, prioritizing rest. That is what I'm trying to keep in the back of my mind. I'm just gonna spray some of the Alula sleep pillow mist. I love spraying this on my bed before I like wind down for the night. It's so nice. I'll pop a link in the description in case you guys want to shop, and my discount code for Alula is always down there as well. I use all their essential oils and I actually have a candle burning right now from Alula. Yeah, today was a pretty big day at school. I got to school early and didn't end up leaving till late, but I got like my lesson plans and stuff all approved and whatever, which is good. The first half of today was so draining. Like, I was not feeling great mentally. Like, I just really did not feel like being there today and felt like I wasn't in the zone, I guess. I just feel a little bit in the way, and like my mentor teacher, she is so lovely, but I just feel like she's so busy that there is like never more than like 2 minutes to be able to like have a chat. I don't know, I think I expected there to be more time actually like mentoring and like, you know, having those good workplace kind of chats that, I don't know, inspire a lot of thinking, and I don't know, it's a little bit more collaborative, I guess, because at the moment it's just very much me helping out where I can, I guess, and trying to learn as much as I can. And whilst I have learned a lot, yeah, I just feel like the mentor side isn't completely there. It's very unorganized. I feel like I came in this morning and I was like, oh, let's work out like, you know, what's on this week, meetings and stuff, and I literally just got left in the room for 45 minutes on my own, which probably was an accident, but you know, like I felt so unorganized going in today. Before I knew it, the kids are in the room and like the day started and I don't really know what's going on. It's just a very different experience to what I had expected, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It kind of caught me off guard. Yeah, this morning was a bit rough, just being like, why am I here? What am I doing? And I've been second guessing myself so much in the past week, which hasn't been fun because I find that like a mental game in itself. In the second half of the day, I did actually have 2 really cool encounters with like past teachers. So 2 teachers that one taught me in primary school and another one who just taught at my primary school. I had like a run-in with them, which was awesome, and made some really good connections there. For like job prospects, connecting me to different people and stuff, and that was really exciting. So that was something good that came out of today. Just feeling so drained. It was a Monday, it was a big day, but now I'm going to wind down for the evening and I'm going to get up in the morning and hopefully do a run, and yeah, jump into Tuesday. I'm teaching biology tomorrow, so hopefully that lesson goes well. I'm normally pretty good at biology, but yeah, it's just more running the class that I'm anxious about, I guess. Anyway, I'm sure it'll go fine. Hopefully tomorrow is a bit better. Good morning, guys. It is, what is the day today? It's Tuesday. And I am just doing my makeup for the day, and I thought I would show you guys my like really quick and simple makeup that I've been doing for placement lately, and just when I need to quickly chuck on some makeup, this is what I've been doing. I've just done my skincare routine, and yeah, I don't know, I just felt like chatting, and my mornings have been pretty rushed, so oh my god, there's something in my eye. But yeah, I went for another run this morning. If you've been keeping up with my running progression, I cleared another level of my rehab, which is awesome. Like, so exciting, because that means that I can like start increasing my load a little bit more. I'm not like running yet. This is all to like progress so that I can run non-stop kind of thing, because yeah, my injured knees, I can't go too hard on them or anything. I'm also going to put on some sunscreen. This is SPF 50. This one's from Bondi Sands. It's the Hydra UV Protect. I used this yesterday and it seemed to work pretty well, so I'm just going to do that again today. But yeah, I'm glad that I went for that run today, because I woke up and did not feel like it. But I'm really enjoying the, I don't know, the kindness routines that I'm setting myself at the moment. It's just been really nice not putting as much pressure on myself, just not feeling like a million miles an hour all the time. I mean, that's how I am anyway with my anxiety, so if you don't really need to be a million miles an hour, why? I just put a little bit of foundation on. This is L'Oreal True Match. That should be okay color wise. Yeah, today I have my biology lesson, which is all about like living versus non-living things and categorizing them like based on their features and what they do. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. I basically just have a bunch of objects that I've printed out, and we're going to do up like a table thing to sort all the objects in their books, and then they're going to work in pairs to work out what's living, what's non-living, etc. So hopefully that goes okay. I am going to quickly revisit what they did last week as well, because some of them have probably forgotten, and I've just got like a little PowerPoint where I can quickly flip that. I feel like this foundation just looks a bit manky on me, but yeah, I'm just kind of, I'm also nervous. I think I was saying this yesterday, I'm also nervous for like running the class and the lesson more so than like the content, which I'm sure gets better with practice. I mean, I need to remember this is only my 6th day on placement. I'm not expected to know everything and do everything perfectly, and that's fine. I just put a lot of pressure on myself. I was talking to you guys about this on Sunday night on my Instagram. I was just talking to you about like placement nerves and stuff, and I was talking to a few of you who were saying pretty much that like placement is a different type of exhaustion or like anxiety, in terms of how often are you like constantly, you know, being graded, proving yourself each and every day. Like, that is so tiring. Constantly, you know, getting feedback, trying to change your practice, be better and better each day. Also, just teachers in general have like a million and one things to do. I'm just like not loving the anxiety every morning. Like, I go to bed okay, and then in the morning I wake up and it's just like, oh yeah, I'm freaking out. Like, I'm not freaking out, but you know what I mean? Like, my stomach is in not all that unpleasant stuff, and I'm just, yeah, not loving that. I'm trying to remind myself too that this is also temporary and this is all experience. Just gotta roll with it. I'm gonna quickly do my eyebrows. Just putting in my brow gel. I use the Emco Beauty brow gel. This stuff is awesome. Just keeps your brows in place. I also have been loving their concealer. I don't know what this is called. Oh, instant concealer. It's so good. And then basically I just put a bit of colour on my face and do mascara. But yeah, as I was saying, I have found this placement quite confusing for me. You guys have, I don't know, kind of been with me as I find my feet, like career wise, and when I finished my dual degree, obviously things didn't go as I had planned in terms of like, I thought I would be working full-time and have a good job now, but that obviously didn't happen, and I just still kind of feel a little bit lost. I don't know, this placement, it's not like in 6 days I've been like 100%, you know, I can't wait to teach, whatever. And I like the education sector, I think. Like working in that capacity, I could see myself doing something. It's not actually the teaching that, you know, gets me up in the morning. I just don't know how to feel about it. I don't know, every time I seem to do something like this, I just get more and more confused where I'm going and what I'm doing. I'm just so eager to be working properly and yeah, to be making an income. I really want to be moving out, and yeah, Pav and I being able to move out together and sorting my whole career out. Like I feel like I've spent so long, more than a year now, being so unsettled. I don't know, I'm just not one of those people who can just wake up and go to a job that I hate. As you know, I'm a very anxious person, so I feel like I'm trying to find my thing, but this placement isn't like this is my thing yet. I don't know. This is just me spitballing all of the mush in my head. I don't know, I just don't know what to do about it, because I feel like I'm just, I don't know, constantly in this state of like limbo. Like, what am I actually doing? What am I meant to be doing? And I still haven't found my place, which I know everyone's still figuring their stuff out. Why is this so hard? It's just my thoughts at the moment. I feel like I'm in a battle every day. Like I drive to placement and I'm like, what am I doing this for? You know, and I can't fully see the end goal. And it just seems like the more of these that I do, the more, I don't know, it's like if you don't know what you're doing it for, why you're doing it. But like, I don't know what else I would do, if that makes sense. Like I started doing this degree to get me into the education sector, I guess, and so that I could be able to like mental health stuff in schools or in like a schooling context. Basically that's what I'm passionate about. I know, I'm just still confused. Like I like working with kids, I'm interested in the mental health stuff, but like I'm less interested in teaching kids about like how to write their A's or whatever. And maybe it's just this grade too, like maybe I'll like the older grades a little bit more because you're teaching them more content instead of how to write, or you know. But I'm just like very confused, and that definitely impacts my mental health as well. Feeling so confused and unsettled and just being so eager to find my feet somewhere so that I can, I don't know, start living my life. Like my partner, he works full-time, and whilst I do have my jobs that I currently have, I am really eager to have like that stable job. Doesn't make me hate getting up every morning, and I'm not saying it's going to be the best job ever, but it's just, you know, not something that I absolutely hate. Yeah, be able to move out together. I'm just sick of being in this in-between stage, I guess, and being so up in the air about everything. Like that's not really my personality, and I've really struggled with this, but I feel like it's still going on. It's been over a year, still don't know what's going on, and I feel like I'm almost getting left behind in a way, not in terms of like comparing myself to others, but me just wanting to move on to that next phase but not knowing what I'm doing. Like there's been so many times where I've been like, do I just like put a pause on uni, get a job like a receptionist job or admin or something, just so that I have a job and hope that it's not too bad? But then I'm like, I want to start my career, you know, I want something that's not just I'm gonna work here for 2 years and then gonna have the same problem. You get what I mean? I hope this kind of makes sense. Inside my brain lately, I haven't really, I don't know, given you guys any updates on how I've been feeling properly about the whole thing, because there's just been so much to take in. Yeah, I'm honestly just very confused at the moment. One day at a time, I'm trying to remind myself I need to go get ready, and I will show you what I wear today. I was gonna wear this dress. I got it from the Iconic and I just think it's really cute. I just have like a tank top underneath. I did not think of this. It is a wrap dress, and I feel like if it got windy, that's just too risky, which is such a shame because I really like this dress. I think it's a really cute teacher dress, maybe just not the most practical for walking around the school. So after like 10 changes, this is my outfit. Pants are from the Iconic, top is from Seed, and I'm just wearing these brown boots which are from Target. It was a mission to get here, but this is what we're rocking today. I am about to head off. This is my outfit today. The sweater is from Valley Girl, I think, and the pants are Cali from the Iconic. I have my Veils on. I've got these little earrings that Pav got me for our first Christmas a couple of years ago. Just thought I'd wear them today. I have a big day. I haven't really updated you guys. A lot has happened, so I will have to update you hopefully this afternoon after our meeting. Good afternoon, guys. It's actually almost 6 o'clock. It has been a very big day and a very big week in that video has kind of just been me giving you like verbal updates, but honestly I've been having 10-hour days. Like it's bang 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 first thing in the morning, and then I don't get home until like 5 or later. Then I'm knackered and I feel like this, and I'm like I have so much life stuff to do and so much of my own stuff to get done, but I just am like this when I get home. Yeah, this week has just been a lot. It's been very draining. I could honestly sleep like all weekend. I have stuff to do this weekend and everyone's got stuff they've got to do, but I'm just exhausted and so tired. But I've been trying to take it a bit easier on myself this week. And like I haven't been getting up at 4:30 to go to the gym, which I honestly don't even think I could have done that yet. Like I just did not have it in me. It's been a bit of a mess emotionally too. I have cried a lot this week, and that's why I didn't film for a little bit. Yeah, I came back, was it Tuesday afternoon, and just lost it. Like I cried the whole way home. I had a really rough day at school on Tuesday. Yeah, my lesson didn't go very well. It was very emotionally draining. Pretty much cried all night. Like it sounds really sad and dramatic, but that's just what happened. And I just haven't been feeling great, and there's been a lot of reasons for that. Like I don't want to say a lot. I have been in a bit of a negative space, I guess. And my school is really good. And it's like the teachers are so lovely, everyone's so supportive. I'm really struggling to get motivated because when all you're hearing all day is like, oh, it's going to be so hard by the time that you get to become a teacher, or by the time you're in education. And someone who's not a fan of education to begin with, obviously that's going to rub off on you. And I don't know, I've heard a lot, and it's very hard to stay motivated when you're hearing that stuff every day. And it all kind of got to me on Tuesday, and I've been in a pretty depressed mood the past couple of days, which hasn't been nice or pleasant. Yeah, this week honestly has just been really hard to get through. I'm just being honest, keeping it real, because that's how I feel. Yeah, and my mental, like I just get to the end of the day and my brain is like, yeah, there's a lot to it. I could go into it, but I honestly just don't even have the energy to do that, which sounds stupid. I have one more day for this week. It is Friday tomorrow. Hallelujah. And yeah, I've got a few things on this weekend, but hopefully it's a nice weekend. And yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to organize. I've been doing my lessons. I had my maths lesson today, which my lesson plans for these lessons are going towards like my assessment. And I actually like misjudged how smart the year ones were, because I have a composite class, and the year ones were so smart and finished it in like 5 to 10 minutes, and I was like, oh, that was the activity for today. So yeah, I've had to like revise that. The maths lesson I'm doing is split like in half-an-hour blocks, and I think that's going to be good in terms of they can go and do like a shape hunt and take photos on their iPad. Yeah, I just think that is going to be really engaging, I hope. I'm just trying to organize everything. Like I feel like this week I've not been going to the gym. I haven't been to the gym once, which is mentally worrying me a little bit, because you guys know I'm, you know, a big gym person. That's part of my routine, and I just haven't been in my routine. And I feel like when you lose your routine, that's a very, I don't know, unsettling feeling. So that's been a little bit funny, but I honestly couldn't be doing like crazy hours, like wake ups this week. I just don't have it in me. But I've still been running, which has been good. That's just a little check-in update. I had a meeting after school today analysing some data. I'm gonna go make some dinner now, and then I'm trying to edit my vlog. I've been literally trying to edit this all week. Like after school I was like, I'll just come home and do like half an hour, because I haven't felt like it. So let's try and do this.
I'll be there in 15, baby, you know you got me. You got me. Wish you knew me at 19. Back then I wasn't talking to anyone but me. Though when I think about it, that wouldn't even make a difference. When you feel no feels that you make that your mission. Oh, the others are a nuisance. Everything before this, now I know it's practice. I don't have a game plan, I don't have a tactic, no. I just let it all happen. I like where we're going, yeah, I like where we're going, babe, I like.
Good morning, everyone. It is Friday. We've made it to the end of the week. Here is my teacher outfit for Friday. My white sneakers, this dress, I'm pretty sure it's from Petal and Pup, but it also could be from TK Maxx. I'm not 100% sure. And the white shirt's from Princess Polly. I have maths today, and I'm interested to see how that goes. Hopefully it's better than the last couple of lessons. We'll see how we go. I'm honestly just so excited to finish this week because I'm feeling exhausted and it's been a very emotional week. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys after school. Hello guys, happy Sunday. It is the end of a very big emotional week, and I've just finished off my Sunday cleaning and reset, which feels really good to have a fresh space again. I really am like feeling like decluttering and just, I don't know, I feel like there's a change in energy. And over the next couple of weeks, I really want to, I don't know, just freshen things up and get things feeling different. I can't really explain it, but anyway, I tried to declutter some of my spaces today, particularly my little like TV cabinet area. So this is what I've come up with. I've just kind of like gotten some plants out of here. And yeah, just doing a bit of reshuffling, I guess. So I'm happy with how that looks. I've also like cleaned up some of these areas and whatnot. I will also show you what I did in my bathroom because I had this big pothos and it was getting so long. It was like wrapped near my TV. And yeah, I just wanted it to have some sort of purpose, I guess. So it's kind of like framing the mirror and I really, really love that. So yeah, I think that looks really good. As I end off this weekly vlog, I thought it just felt appropriate to have a bit of a chat about how I'm feeling. Yeah, as I've like said and as you would have seen, this week has been very exhausting and just, I don't know, I've just felt very anxious, on edge most days. Placement is an overwhelming experience. I've actually been lucky enough to talk to a lot of people this week who have either been on teaching placements and have had very similar experiences in terms of, yeah, just emotions everywhere or having negative types of situations happen while they're on placement or with their mentors and stuff. Yeah, it's not always smooth sailing. I don't know, I find comfort in knowing that it's not just me who's experienced these emotions before, I guess, and that's why I share so much of my mental health stuff with you guys, because it's like I want you to feel that as well through me. I don't know, this week has just been a lot and I'm feeling pretty tired. I've had a really lovely weekend though. I haven't even spoken to you about my weekend. My gosh. Yesterday I had the best day, like honestly the best day I've had in a very long time. I just was so happy. And yeah, Pav, we were going out for brunch. Supposedly two of our friends who are moving overseas in a couple of weeks, and we went out to brunch and he surprised me. He kept a surprise for a whole month that two of our really good friends were moving back home. They've been living in France for like a year now. And I haven't seen them in ages, and it was so good. I walked into the restaurant and saw them, and I was so shocked. Like, it was such an awesome reaction. It was such a good time. So very happy to have them back. And yeah, we ended up going to the beach with them for the day. So that was like another little surprise. But yeah, just had such a good day with our friends. They're the type of people that, like, once you finish hanging out with them, you just feel so good. Like, you feel so full of good energy. They're really similar energy people, I would say, to Pav and I. So that was really lovely. Like, I just had the greatest day. And today's been pretty slow, just kind of doing things at home and doing things at my own pace. I've been getting a lot of like Monday anxiety and just really, really anxious for the week ahead, which I haven't really experienced before, at least not in a very long time. But that's been, yeah, a new kind of emotion to like navigate. I think it's just the unknown. Don't have a very organized mentor, so it's very hard to plan things and to get myself feeling like I'm in a state of like preparedness, I guess, which obviously happens in life. But you know, when it's something almost like a job, like something that you're going to every single day, I don't know, I feel like you just need a little bit of a rough guide as to what's going on. But I'm just kind of walking in there every day and being like, what's happening today? So yeah, that's been really challenging. Like, oh, I've got a massive mountain ahead of me kind of thing, which is a really frustrating mindset. I've just been feeling a lot of things, really. Like, I have so many thoughts and emotions, and I definitely need to do some journaling tonight. That was one of the things that I said I needed to do once I finished cleaning everything, was do a big journal brain dump of just what I'm feeling right now, because half of it I don't even fully understand. Like, I just have all these thoughts and I'm like, where does that come from? But yeah, I was saying this week that I felt like a shift in my environment, and I really feel like I've outgrown my current situation, is the best way that I can put it. Like, nothing's happened, and especially with my living situation, like, my parents are still my best friends. My parents have honestly helped me so much just getting through the days and the weeks this year with my mental health. Like, on my really, really dark days, they've just, I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have my mum and dad with me. So yeah, very grateful for that. But yeah, I just feel like I've outgrown my situation, and yeah, my work that I have been doing has been getting pretty toxic. We'll probably have to talk about that in a whole nother video, but the job that I got earlier this year, what they told me in the interview was the opposite of the job that I walked into, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, they were kind of hiring me for my psychology background, like behavioral stuff, not had anything to do with any of that. And yeah, just like the things that we talked about in the interview, and you know, this is what you're walking into, this is the job that you're signing up for, was like the complete opposite. And so it took a lot of settling in, and I kind of got to a point where I could just get used to it. But the environment became so toxic, and the whole staff pretty much have done a turnover since I've been there, because it's just such a toxic environment. I am a big environment person. That is why I clean my room and do all these resets, because I truly believe your environment has such a big impact on how you feel. And I've gotten to the point where I don't let anything mess with my mental health anymore. Like, if it costs me my peace, it's not worth it. And so much has happened in the past year that has disrupted that, I guess. Yeah, a whole situation. I will have to talk about that some other time and update you all on that. Yeah, all of this has kind of come about this week where I've just been just wanting to move. I was saying to Pav the other weekend when we went to the coast, my heart and my soul, my whole body just feels so different there. And it's not like, oh, I'm on holidays kind of thing. It's just almost like you're home. Like, you know, you can let down your walls a little bit more. And then I come back home to Brisbane and I'm just like, I don't feel like being in this environment anymore. I don't feel like being in this place. So yeah, I just really feel like a big change, and I am really wanting to facilitate that pretty much. Yeah, just kind of changing my environment, the area that I'm in. So Pav and I have been talking about moving out, and I'm still saving to buy. That is one of the positives of living at home, is that I can save to build, but it's obviously getting so expensive to buy. And even like the amount that I thought I would have had to save for a deposit has been doubled. So it's going to take me double the amount of time to get there. Yeah, that's also really frustrating. I'm a very independent person. Like, I love my space. So yeah, Pav and I have kind of been talking a little bit more about moving out and moving in together, you know, having a discussion and looking at places we might like to live, what that would look like, I guess. And that also comes with a lot of our friends together. Like, we have a lot of couple friends, if that makes sense. And seeing them all living together, and I guess we just want to move to that next step. I feel like that's the next thing for us, and I'm just in a place where I just really want to experience that. But yeah, like changing up my work and finding more hours, maybe dropping back to uni part-time, which is something that I have been really considering all year, but I kind of just wanted to give myself a year to like get through it, and this year has just been so massive that I don't know if I can do that again. Like, being a full-time student is not what I want to be doing with my life right now, is what I'm trying to say at the end of the day. I don't want to be at uni expending all of my energy on assignments and exams and stress and studying. Like, I've been at uni now for almost 6 years, and I have not had a proper break since like finishing high school. I just like went straight to uni, and it's been like boom, boom, boom the whole time. And I don't know, I'm really wanting to just move on with things, I guess, and do something different. And I don't fully know what that looks like yet. I'm still exploring. I want to be working more. I want to be at uni less. I want to be focusing on being more independent, facilitating moving in with my partner. I guess I'm just coming to the end of a really big year, and this year has just been more than I could have ever thought I could manage. And my mental health has obviously not been great. I might have to just sit down and like do a full debrief on all of that once I figured things out a little bit more. Just, I don't know, it's a peace of mind thing. It helps me kind of understand things, and also helps you guys kind of understand why I'm doing things and whatnot. I feel like you're here for the ride as well. It's just kind of how I've been feeling lately. So yeah, on to new things, new environments, new experiences. And that's also so exciting too. Like, I don't know, I'm just really in the headspace of working more, moving in with my partner, changing up my life a little bit. It's like a quick little summary. But yeah, I am going to end off this weekly vlog. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for coming along with me for this week. I don't know what I'm going to do vlog wise. I haven't decided yet for next week. This is my last full week of this placement, but it's not until the following Monday that I finish. I have to go in just for... Oh my god, that scared me. That was my Yui Boom speaker turning off. Yeah, we will see. But take care, look after yourselves. Remember to be kind to all of those around you, and I will see you in my next video very, very soon. Bye guys.